In this video, we're looking at ECAA 2020, Section 1, Question 20. So we have a cone here that has a radius x and a perpendicular height h that are in the ratio 5:2. And we also have a hemisphere with a radius y/2 centimetres. And we're asked to work out what is the cone's volume divided by the hemisphere's volume. And they've nicely given us the equations for both of our volumes here. So let's just start working them out. So we start with our cone volume. We know that that's 1/3 pi r squared times h. We know that our radius r is x and our h is, well, h. So we can start writing that out. That's 1/3 pi times the r squared, which is x. And we need our h, but we can't really write h. We need to make it into something nice we can divide down by. We have our little ratio here, so the h to x is 5:2. So how can we rewrite this? How about rewriting it in terms of x? What would h be in terms of x? Well, because we've got our ratio of 5:2, that means that our h is going to be 5/2x. So that's our value for h there. So let's simplify this down. We're going to get to 5x cubed times pi over 6 centimetres cubed. That's our cone volume. Now onto our hemisphere. What is going to be our hemisphere volume? We know a sphere volume is 4/3 pi r cubed, so our hemisphere volume is just going to be half that, with our r being our radius here, y/2. So we can write that out, and that's 4/3 pi times y/2 cubed times a half, because we want half a sphere. We can simplify that down to 2/3 pi over y cubed over 8, or 2 pi y cubed over 24, and then again we can cancel the 2 and the 24, 2 pi times y cubed over 12. That's our hemisphere volume. So now we have our two volumes, we can put it into our fraction here. So that's going to be our cone volume divided by our hemisphere volume there. And how do we work out a division of two fractions? Well, let's just flip the last one and times them together. So that's going to be 5x cubed pi all over 6 times 12 over pi times y cubed. Now we can simplify this down. We got our 12 and our 6 can cancel to give us the 2 up there, and our pi can cancel on both of these sides to give us an answer of 10x cubed over y cubed. So our final answer is going to be answer D.